Well. Here we are again. It's your boy Nate Dogg, and today we're gonna be speedrunning another banger product. So you already know we're gonna be doing Kayla data. We're gonna be finding something, validating it live, and building out the store, getting sales, and then who knows, maybe we'll even scale it a little bit. But this video, I'm gonna show you guys how to like source the product and fulfill it and things like that, because I didn't do that the last video. And if you guys don't know me, my name is Nathan Miller. I did $3 million in sales last year. And let's just get straight into it. So let me go back. Okay, so first things first, you got to find the product, right? This is a Shopify store. It already has a theme on it, right? I've already ran products on this store, so it's not going to be a brand new store like last time. We're going to be just kind of using the same template, showing you kind of how I do that and how I can test products like that. So first things first, right now it is, what is it, April 15th, right? April 15th. And what is the next season coming up? This is something that you guys can think of if you want to sell products that are more like seasonal, right? So if we think about it, it's going to be summer. What sells great in summer? Summer clothing, cooling blankets. Like I can show you guys this product, for example. Cooling blanket. Like this thing, I'm telling you guys, this is going to start popping off within a few months. If someone wants to hop on this, I guarantee you it will start popping off. It's already starting to pop up a little bit. These ads are kind of garbo, but this has been around for so long and so many people ran it up. But every summer it bangs, and as you can see, it's kind of trending up. And if we went over to like something like Google Trends, I could show you guys the trend on this thing. All right, so we go cooling blanket, and every summer it'll peak. You'll see. 2004 present. Oh, I spelled it wrong. Oopsies. See, as you can see, and it's getting bigger every year. So like 2024, it was pretty crazy. And as you can see, it goes up a little bit because of Christmas. It goes back down, and then it starts to go back up. As you guys can see, this is like the perfect time to get back on this. Part of me wants to make a story about this, actually, now. I was planning on maybe doing something different. I was planning on doing some summer clothing. All right, we'll go back. We'll come back to this, okay? We'll come back to this. But some other products, right, that are selling really well for summer. And this is kind of why it helps to have time in the game. It helps to think outside the box. Like, what are people doing in the summer that they don't do other parts of the year? You should be thinking about this when you're looking for products, right? You don't want to be selling, heated products during the summer, obviously. That's why cooling stuff really works. But another thing is during this, especially the spring, but also the summer, people like to get married, right? And so what does a wedding entice? You need to dress up. You need to look your best. So people are buying clothes for that, right? So we can look up some summer dresses, right? So if you look up dress, I'm sure these are already starting to pop off. This dress, I literally sold last year, not gonna lie. This one is probably already getting sold a bunch on Facebook. We could throw it up and get sales for sure. For sure. This is a winning product. Like, this is like a seasonal product that bangs every year. Very, very good dress. But I want to find something a little more low key, something that's just starting to pop off. So maybe we'll go through here and see what we can find. I mean, there's this one right here. A little play dress. Okay, I like this one too. I know it's going down a little bit right now, but it's still doing a good amount of revenue. And I feel like this kind of like cottagecore style is definitely like in right now with the chicks. People like going on picnics, and like it's very simple and clean, and I could see it.
I ordered this dress in 4 different colors because I didn't know which one was going to look the best on me, so I'm going to try them all on.
Ooh. So it's kind of going for like an Easter dress kind of vibe. Easter is this Sunday, so that's kind of close. But this is still definitely a very good product. Like all of these dresses, guys, are really And you'll see. And another way here, let me show you one way you can verify this. Verify how good, um, if like it's trending up or not. So you can actually search the product. So it was like plaid summer dress or something, right? Plaid. Um, yeah, it was this one right here. 2K bought in the past month. That's a really good sign. They're selling it for 30 bucks. It's also a good sign because you could probably sell this thing for like 50. Um, and this chart right here, what is this from? I don't remember. I think this is from Jungle Scout. Yeah. So this is a Jungle Scout extension. You do have to pay for Jungle Scout, and it is kind of expensive. Just giving you guys a fair warning. But this is something that I can use. And as you can see, like this purple line right here is the rank. So the lower the rank, the better. And then this is the unit sales. Unit sales are peaking right now, and rank is at the lowest it's been. That is a very good sign that this product has a lot of people wanting to buy it right now. We could do the same thing, for the cooling blanket. I'm guessing it's going to be, on the uptrend. It might be even a little early, which would be kind of cool to see if we can run it up. But first, I know a lot of people know about the cooling blanket. So if I want to run that up, I would honestly rather make sure nobody's selling on Facebook yet. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, as you guys can see, look what's starting to happen here, right? This is starting to dip, this is starting to go up. So their sales are going to start skyrocketing. It's only April, so like it's honestly kind of early. Because you still got May. I feel like May would be a really good time to maybe sell this product. You honestly, one of you guys can try to run this up now. But these are like the kind of things that you can think of to find like some banger products. Like this will definitely sell. It's sold every year. The summer dresses sell. They sell every year. There's gonna be like so many different products, and hopefully you guys are getting some ideas, like, of these different products that would pop off right now. But yeah, dude, like, part of me wants to kind of try this, but I think I want to do the dress because I feel like the dress is a little bit more springtime because people do have weddings in the spring, like in May especially. Um, okay, so let's look at these dresses. These are kind of like more sexy things. Like, I like the plaid kind of look. Let's see, what else we got here? Backless dress, like this would probably crush it as well. There's so many different variants you can use. There's so many different types of dresses you can sell. It's honestly insane. Hopefully my Wi-Fi doesn't poop. What's this one? Woman's plain cut out backless halter dress. That's interesting. Let me look that one up. Backless halter dress. Yo. I don't really see it actually. Let's see. Which one was it? This one? Let's see where we are here. Is there any more photos I can look at? Okay, that's what the back looks like. So we need to find that on Amazon, right? And like, dude, basically what like product research like is, it's kind of just cross-referencing from like a bunch of different sites, and trying to see if you can find something that links out. This is kind of similar. It's not exactly it. Yeah, I don't really see it. I bet this looks like sick. I know girls would be into that. This is kind of that same dress that we were looking at before. Okay, so now we're going to go to Facebook, right? We're going to go to Ads Library. Our Facebook Ads Library. Okay. And I'm literally going to go All Ads. We'll do USA. We're going to do plaid summer dress. And see what comes up here. See if a bunch of people are already selling this. That ain't it. Okay, Blossom, we got one, we got two.
It has pockets.
Two competitors so far. Let's see.
I found the perfect.
No, that's not one. That's not one. Is this it? Okay, so two competitors. Okay, let's check out their site. This person, they got already 500 likes. That could be from a different product, or that could just mean they're doing well. Income Maxi. Let's see, this site, it's not bad. Okay, pretty fucking simple site. If you guys want to know how to see this in mobile too, you go to a new tab, you double click. You can do this on Windows or on Mac, inspect, right? And then what you'll do is you'll just copy, paste this in. Oh, that's vibrate. What the hell? What the hell just happened? One sec. Can't see. Maybe. Boom. And then here we go. Mobile view. So they got the 4 colors. They got the little freaking Trustpilot badge. They got a little BOGO going on. First things first. Okay, they have a free $10 gift card. That's not that great though. Shipping and processing, fabric wash and care. We're going viral. And then you just have reviews. So not a lot on the product page here. It's pretty simple. They're probably doing sales just because of how trendy this product is. But nothing crazy here. Like this is definitely beatable. They're selling it for $39. We can go ahead and see if they got any. Okay, so they got to complete the set, blah, blah, blah. Let's see. And they're doing, wow, okay, they might actually be printing because they're doing Shopify Plus. Interesting. And they're doing $4 or $5 shipping. So $44. $44, you could probably get this dress for, I mean, this dress doesn't look too complicated. Probably get it for $10, maybe like 15. So we could definitely, this is definitely something we can run. Let's just check out the other competitor first before I say anything else. 8 likes, like this person's barely running ads, bro. Barely, just started. And then what these guys aren't doing as well, they're not running any picture ads. So with the ChatGPT update, as you guys know, the picture ads kind of been slapping. So that's something we can also explore here. But let's go in and, okay, they're not even selling this product anymore. They kind of shut it off. Okay, so there's one person running it. There might be plaid. Let's just look at plaid dress again and see if there's more. Nope, that's not it. How many results did we get? 190? Not really seeing it.
You guys are looking at our #1 seller of
That's not
spring.
it.
This is our sage.
So basically, we're just looking for competitors right now. That's the one we looked at. They're not selling it anymore. Blossom's the one who was selling it well. Oh, yeah. Honestly, it doesn't look like that many people are selling it. Okay. So this is kind of good. Okay, this is not bad. So far we have one competitor. I'm actually thinking they're doing pretty decent. Let's see how many ads they're running. This is another way you can see how much volume they're kind of doing, kind of estimate if they're actually pushing P or not. Let's see. 75 ads. That's pretty good. That product's definitely working. Yeah, they just launched some today. Literally one picture ad, and it's literally just a picture of it. So, yeah, they're not using ChatGPT at all. So, I mean, they got a decent amount of ads, nothing crazy. So, I definitely think this is something we can come in and we can actually compete with. It's one competitor. Like, their store is pretty bare bones here, right? They have reviews. And it literally says 118 reviews when they have 1,400. 1,400. So, free lifetime warranty, free 90-day trial, free returns. That's going to destroy them. Good luck with that. Overselling that. Selling these. You got to track my order. Returns. fabric, shipping, processing, 5 to 7 business days is total cap. I'm obsessed with Joseph. And like, it's not bad. Like, it's not a bad site. It's a clean site. It's gonna get them sales, right? But they're not running any crazy like offers really. Like, it's pretty bare bones here. And this is something we could definitely come in, compete. Sizing guide. Like, we can even like, there's a possibility we can actually make the product photos even better than them. So I think this is something worth trying out. Let me look at the Amazon listing real quick. I want to see how good the product photos are on Amazon. I'm telling you guys, one of you guys need to run up the cooling blanket though, for show. Yeah, these are pretty buns product photos. I do not like these. Yeah, I like the 4 colors. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So first things first, what we can do, I'm going to run that product for you guys, okay? And we're going to get some sales. We might be profitable, we might not. We'll see. I like the product, and it's selling well. It's peaking right now. It might be even growing. So what we're going to do, we have CJ on here? Okay. We're going to go into CJ. We're going to probably have to create an account, honestly. But we're going from scratch. So you guys are seeing the whole process here. Install. Register here. Okay, do my email. All right, so this is CJ, guys, and this is what I recommend for beginners, right? This is where I would fulfill orders, quote orders, source orders, la 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 la, right? So if you need to find out how much a product is going to cost, what you're going to do, right? You're going to come over here to not custom packaging, sourcing. Okay, and then you're going to do post sourcing request. All right, super simple, super easy. Product title, plaid summer dress. Actually, we're doing this. Plaid. You want to go to individual product, plaid summer dress, right? You can do an image. We're going to do like $10 for this. Sourcing URL. I'm literally going to put the Amazon link in there. And then we're going to go V, and description, just please find all variants, and then accept similar products, request. Okay, and then you post the sourcing request. It's gonna take maximum a day, but we can kind of guesstimate that this is going to be around $10 to $15 shipping, right, with shipping. But we could also check and see if they have it already. But I wanted to show you guys how to do that. Giat, plaid summer dress. Let's see if they got something similar here. This kind of looks like it. This is kind of similar. What's the shipping? So yeah, this is like $10. $6.50 shipping plus 3, so that's like $10. So at least we're getting some guesstimates here. We're kind of seeing that's not the exact dress, but technically, you guys don't need to have it quoted off the rip. I like to kind of see, at least around what it's going to be, or just kind of know. Most of the time, just because I have experience selling a lot of different products, I already know that around how much it's going to cost. But if you don't, come in here and just kind of find some similar products, and then you can kind of see how much it costs, and then that's how you build out your offer. So, all right, so now we got the dress right. We got the Kayla data right. Where's it at? Yep, right here. So I'm going to delete these other tabs. We got the dress, we got the Kayla data, we validated it. We went on to Amazon, Google Trends. I mean, if you also want to look up, use keywords everywhere. That's the extension that I'm using that shows me this number that will be coming up. It should come up under here. It is not coming up. Perhaps oh no, here it is. So yeah, as you can see right now, search volume, 300,000 a month per summer dress. That's very high. So that is a very good sign that there's a lot of demand, right? Anything over 100K is pretty good. Summer play dress. This is kind of more specific, so we'll see. We'll see how much this gets. I probably won't get a lot. That's my guess. It's gonna take a minute. Yeah, see that. When you get specific like that, then it kind of like falls off. But summer dresses are in, bro. It's not. I shouldn't really have to explain to you guys anymore. I don't believe. So now we got the store right in Taurus. And literally what I'm going to do here, I'm going to go to Discord. I'm going to go down into here. Okay. All right, so I just downloaded. So for my landing page, right, that's the next thing we're going to be doing is just doing the landing page. I use Gem Pages, okay? And I showed how to like download this. You get one free page per, like Shopify store. So technically I don't have to pay for it yet, which is really nice. And so what I just did actually is can I not fucking import it? We're gonna pay for a plan here. And why we're doing that is so I can use this template that I just downloaded from my Discord. I will also drop the template. I will drop this template for you guys in the description of this video. So if you guys want to use it, you can use it. You will have to pay for the Gem Pages builder, which is the only part that kind of stinks. But I mean, it's cheaper than like any other theme, I believe. So, and Gem Pages, like you can edit it as much as you want. I really suggest you guys use it. So we're gonna go import page, right? We got this right here. Boom, import. Okay, so it's gonna take some time to import right now. So yeah, so what we can do now, we need to find some product photos and we need to create the product, right? So I'm just gonna go ahead and archive all these because I don't sell this product anymore. And then we're gonna go to add product. All right, we're gonna go to, what should we call it? It's a maxi dress, so we can do plaid summer maxi dress. We're not gonna make it anything crazy. We're just gonna keep it real simple. We're gonna price it at $39.95, right? And compare at price, we'll just do a 2x markup, so we'll do 30. Boom. We're not going to track quantity. Not going to worry about that now. We do need to add variants, right? So we need to add some colors here. So for colors, we can go to the Amazon listing and just use that as a reference. We got black, we got khaki, we got red, and we got sky blue. So I just need to remember this. All right, guys. Pool guy ended up just coming outside, and I didn't want to just yap his ear off. So we are going up into Charles Cannon's dungeon. Is there a light switch I can turn on? Hey. All right, so we are at the top of this weird place, but there's some comfy chairs up here. Oh, these do not have a backing. Hold up one second. All right, we're back. Wait, now we're back. Okay. We're back, boys. Where were we? Okay, we were adding colors, so we need black, just do blue, it's fine for now. And then we'll do beige is kind of khaki, and then, was it red? I think red was the last one, right? Good check. Yes, red. Okay, cool. So we have these, we have the colors in. We need to get some product photos. So for these are like pretty freaking nice. Let's see if we can find this dress on someone else and just rip their photos for now. This is kind of the same. Honestly, can I download this freaking Chanch's photos right now? Hold up. Dang it. Alright, we're going to try this. I don't recommend this. You shouldn't always do this, but we're gonna fucking ripping these shits, bruh. So let's go to. This is why it's nice to have a competitor too, because you can just. Oh, that is not. What the hell? Let's go back. So awesome. Command Shift. Nope. Command Control Shift 4. Control Shift 4. Boom. Copy that, John. Put that Johnny sandwich into chat and make this look even better. See what happens. See what chat cooks up here. All right, and then meanwhile, we're just gonna save this, right? Save it for now. I also want to tell you guys, kind of explain something to y'all. Don't worry about the cost per item. Don't worry about the SKU. Don't worry about tracking. Don't worry about weight. You don't got to worry about any of that stuff when you're just testing a product out. Even when you're selling, like, you don't really need the stuff. That's for more like your tracking and you just keeping like inventory and stuff, which if you're drop shipping, you don't really need to do. So this is more for like if you have like a bunch of stock and stuff like that, you want to keep track of it. So don't worry about that. Just wanted to make that clear. Let's go to gem pages. See if our theme finally fucking downloaded. And then, chat. Okay. Oh man, she made her hotter. Yo, chat's cooking. Yo, check this out. Let's see if it gets it right. Yeah, that's exactly, yeah, that's pretty freaking nice. Perfect. Okay, perfect. Make this. Okay, so, okay, but another thing you guys want to think about when you're thinking about product images. First off, make them square. I'm about to tell Chad to do that because I hate when it does this. You need to make it square, and you also think about like your target demographic. What's my target demographic? Who is buying these dresses? It's going to be like girls from like 18 to probably like 30 years old, maybe like 35. I know like a lot of girls that are pregnant think these dress, covers up pretty well. So you can think about that, like mothers. So like, where are they going to be wearing it? Maybe weddings. I don't know if this is nice enough for weddings, but definitely going out for like picnics and getting out in the sun. Like definitely wearing it outside, right? That's what a summer dress is for. It's for outside. So we're going to say, perfect. Make this square. And also, can you make this summer themed or make the background because I don't want it to make the dress. Make the dress summer themed and make this girl hot as fuck. You need the models to be hot, bro. That will only help. So we're gonna let that cook. Go back to here. We got our little template in. Okay, so before we do anything, we're just gonna assign sync, and we're gonna assign our dress here. Don't even have product images for it yet, but that's fine. All right, and then go into here. It's called Joint Gel because that was the product I was using it for at the time. Okay, so now we kind of got a overall little store here. Nothing crazy, right? This is nothing crazy. We can make this look a hell of a lot better. Colors we're gonna change. We're gonna change a lot of the stuff. The text and stuff doesn't look too bad. This is fine, but for now, we need to make sure. Okay, yeah, it's the right product. Cool. So let's go to chat. Okay, I said square, you little shit. I hate chat. I literally said make it square. Okay, so that's gonna load. So we can start to fill out some copy for this, right? So we got this. We can leave the reviews the same. That's fine. This bottom part is fine. FAQs, we got to do this. We got to do some testimonials. We got to do, this 97% stuff. We can do a slider. We might do something different than a slider. And then also we'll add some videos to this as well. But this is like a pretty good template. I can show you what it looks like on mobile. So I'll probably get rid of this, honestly. I don't really like that. And then, yeah, this is what it looks like, bare bones. So we're going to have to grind this Johnson out. Okay, this is good. Does this look kind of AI? Yeah, and it's not square again. Make this photo square. Chat's about to get it, bro. Chat's about to get it. I don't know, what do you guys think? Is this too AI? I don't think she's really that. Her nose is a little big. Dude, why'd you... No. We need like a freaking Sadie McKenna nose or some shit. Come on. Dude, this is not... Make that photo aspect ratio a square ratio. Chat, listen to me or I will... Yeah, that's it. I can't say anything else. Okay, finally it's creating a square thing, which is nice. So I think what we got to do now, we got to work on this. So you can also use this for reference. They don't have anything. They just have literally this bang, 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 bang. Add a cart. Should buy one day for soon. That's all I got. So we can change this and make it better. So, I know one of the things that is really good, right, is baby bump. So, perfect dress for summer. Dress for summer. Great. Fits great. Fits. We might do, well, let's see what they have on here. Trendy, print divided, elegant square neck. Play like this, suitable for daily life, office work. Okay, that's like a thing we can put there. Suitable for daily life. I'll get rid of this one. I don't want that one. Perfect for mothers, for pregnant women. Okay, so you got these. For the dress, I kind of like with dresses to keep it kind of clean. Like if you think about a lot of fashion brands, their sites are pretty black and white. So, oh my nose is bothering me so much. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna make that black. Hover color, I'm just gonna make it black as well. We're keeping it pretty simple. As for text, I want to do a different kind of text here. But we'll mess around with that in a little bit. We're not gonna fuck around with text just yet. This, I want this to go to the left actually. And then we're also gonna make it a bit smaller. So fit like that, perfect, save. This we can literally leave. I'm gonna get rid of this text block. I don't really like this for clothing. Okay, perfect. Let's go back to chat, see what chat cooked up. I kind of like, I like the blank background better. I think that's better. Even like, look at this one's not bad. I like this one way better. Okay, so we're gonna, I think I still have it copied actually, or pasted. Okay. So we're just gonna do that, and then we're gonna do that for every color. So we're gonna go blue, do the same thing. So you literally come in, right? Oh my God, bro. You can copy theirs. Right, so go in here. And we gotta wait for this to finish up. Don't tell me you did a green background. I don't want a green background anymore. All right, we're gonna go back to the site. This we're gonna have to change to a chick. So we can literally use this chick. This chick looks pretty valid. Obviously her name's not gonna be Dr. Richard Walls. Her name's probably gonna be like Juliet or something. Juliet Miller. Why not? And then for the text, we can just type in something. Why is it? Okay, I guess it's just how this is. I'm so glad I bought this dress. I was looking for something for a versatile dress to wear this summer, and this checked every box and is super cute too. Okay, boom. Color. We're gonna make this like a little yellow because it's summer, so. Oh, that looks terrible. Let's go a little more yellower. Alright, and then we're gonna do like something like that. Yeah, that looks, oh wait, no, a little darker. That looks fire. Boom. So we got yellow. Free shipping on orders. We'll do orders. Yeah, 70 plus is good for this. We're not going to do 60. We're going to do, on this, we're going to do like a 15 or something. On clothing, I recommend being very strict with your return policy. People are idiots and they'll order the wrong color, and then you're going to get a bunch of returns, and it's going to be a pain in the ass. So just be strict with it. I actually don't like this color. This looks a little too neon to me. I'm going to move it a little bit. We're going to move it a little bit this way. That's much better. Okay. And then let's go to chat. Make the background a studio quality. Okay. All right, obviously, like benefits, we don't really. So this is kind of this. Okay, this landing page is kind of built out for supplements. So ingredients, we're gonna put like. Is it fabrics? What is it called? What is it? What is it? I can't think of it. What is it? Fabric washes and care. Is fabric the word that whatever? What's it made of? What's made of it? Slash wash and care. Honestly, we might just rip this shit, bro. If I'm testing this, dude, like that's the thing about testing, guys. Like we can go back and change all this. Oh, I can't even do that. Okay. But they should have this on Amazon. But what I was about to say is for testing stuff like this, like it shouldn't take you that long. You shouldn't be going in, like especially with clothing or something like this. That's not like anything cray. Just get we're trying to just get this page up. Basically, we're trying to get this page up and see how it does. So the only thing is this ChatGPT. Okay, that's money. Okay, so now we're gonna do this color. Okay, so chat's working on the other one. We're actually gonna open up another tab here, another Shopify tab. Jam pages. We're doing products. Guys, I have ADHD, so sometimes I forget what the hell I was doing. So bear with me. Upload, or actually, you don't even need to do that. You just drag it from right here, just like that. Boom. And then this is gonna print. Fire. We're gonna download that, and then we're gonna go back into here, do the next color, and then we're gonna just do what I did before. Right, boom, screenshotted, literally just copy and paste. Now this color, okay. Add that one in. All right. And then for this, we could actually open up another ChatGPT window and be like, make a product fabric description / wash and care for this product. And it's gonna write me out a quick thing, hopefully. And we're just gonna copy and paste. Don't need to read into it too much right now, guys. Like we're trying to do this fast, so that's perfect, right? Benefits, we don't need benefits on this thing. We'll do that, and then we'll do returns. That's all we want right now. Let's do some simple return policy. You don't have to make it look all fancy. We can literally just say like 15 days. If you don't love your dress after 15 days, we will give you your ship it back to us, and we will refund you. And I'm gonna say no refunds. We do not refund for sizing mistakes. That might sound kind of crazy, but I'm not dealing with that just straight off the rip. All right, got another one, and then go back, red, Command Shift, actually Control, and then boom. All right, and then we're gonna go to Natores. Oh wait, nope, ChatGPT. Where are we at? Right here. Now this color. And then for the next one, we can actually add this. For the next one, we are gonna actually use the sizing guide. So they have like a little nice sizing guide here. So we will literally do the same thing, right? And then we'll have that ready for when that's ready. Okay. So now we got to kind of change the copy on all these things. We got to do whatever we want to do right here. If it's an image, we'll probably just actually delete this, and we'll put that image that I made earlier in there. So we go to here. We're going to go down to image, drag it over, pop that Johnny in. Right, and then I need to download it, I believe. I don't remember if I downloaded it, so we're gonna go back up. That looks too AI to me, bro. Oh wait, is it done? Is this the last color or shit? Oh, no. I spelled it wrong. And we're going to use the same domain. Natura's, like, it doesn't sound, like, it's not an actual word, so it's not like it really means anything, so I can use it for literally any niche I want, which is really nice. That's what I really recommend you guys do when you're testing products. Make sure that you test with like a name that's not super specific, unless you have like so much confidence it's going to work that you're willing to just waste or to spend $15 on it. But if not, just play it safe. Okay, and so now what we can do, like all these things, like all these pictures and stuff, like those will be pretty easy to make. Let's see what the ChatGPT cooks up here. All right, it's going to take a little bit. We can actually get rid of some of this. We'll put that right here. Well, let's start making some more copy. And I'll kind of show you guys how you can do this with ChatGPT. Okay, so we want to, maybe gonna put this back in here. So now we got a sizing chart, which is perfect. So now this is pretty much all done. Perfect. Okay. Perfect. We get our product done now. We are going to be creating a pretty cool offer for this. So probably doing some like free shades with it, like some free sunglasses. You know, maybe like even if there's like a cheap basket or something that we could use. That would be pretty cool. I'm going to refresh this so we can see the images on it. Allergies are killing me, bro. Okay, so this looks pretty good. We got all the images down here. This, obviously, we need to change this to black. Boom. Already looks better. And what I recommend for you guys to do is also try to keep it kind of neutral color if you're testing. You can use like there are some different things you can use, but keep it pretty neutral. It just makes it a lot easier and a lot easier to test, a lot more seamless for this. We'll do black, and I also want to change this like to check. I want like a different kind of check. I like that. We are not going to be running subscriptions on this. So I would probably be doing ka-ching. So let's go and find the ka-ching app on here. Ka-ching, ka-ching. Right. Boom. Okay. Actually, this needs to go above. Okay. Save. Just make sure it's saved. And then we're good here. So now let's like ask ChatGPT to make some cool, like make some high quality images of the dress, not on model, and close-ups to show quality of stitching. Let's see what comes up here. I've never done this before, but I mean, they don't probably have any other products that are unique or any other photos that are pretty crazy, right? We could always go to ChatGPT and recreate some of their stuff. Amazon. Let's check Amazon. I exited out of Amazon. Why did I do that? Amazon. Pool guy might be done. Wow. Autism. Pool guy might be done, so I might go back outside, guys. Plaid summer dress. I might go outside soon, but we'll see. Alright, this is the one. Bestseller. Okay, they don't really have any other crazy photos. Let's see what they got down here. No, they got nothing crazy. But let's see what chat cooks up here. Because I've never actually done this before. Closer, just showing a seam of sewing. I'd want to do closer. If we could find like, what are some Princess Polly? I think has dresses, right? So this is something you can do. Yeah. All right. They even have a play dress. So you can look at their photos, and you could try to recreate these, right? Yeah, it's a pretty fire. So we're gonna copy image, make it sideways, make it slanted. All right, and then we're also gonna come here. Actually, we'll do it for the other tab. We're gonna pause this actually, and then we're gonna do make this photo, but with my dress. I'm curious how good it's gonna do. And then, so now we still got some work to do on this landing page. I want to make this bold. That looks better. And I don't like these. I want just like a check. I know I already changed them once, but okay. Boom, boom, boom. This is all good. Fast track shipping worldwide. Blah blah blah. You got return policy. What's the first thing we're gonna put here? That's a good question. We can look at the competitors, see what they're kind of doing, because they're clearly right. They got it featured on. Obviously, we're going viral. Viral dress always works. I want to see if I can make. So the video slider is definitely important. I would probably put that at the top. So that is probably something I'm going to do right now. We'll do. Shoot, women's health would actually be better. Yeah, we can't have women's or men's health on here. I might just get rid of this section, honestly. Yeah, already get rid of that. Let's see what chat did first. Is it going to be the same chick too? Wow, it actually looks pretty similar to that girl. That's pretty fucking similar. That's pretty crazy. Wow. See, that's what ChatGPT is really good at. It's good at like recreating stuff. So if you give it like prompts, like just text, it's kind of hard. But if you give it images, it's gonna do a lot better. So I'm literally just gonna just slap this in here for now. Just like that. Let's say testimonials. Testimonials. I don't like this fucking text either. Like, what is this shit? Where should you Roboto? Okay. Did it load in? Did it load in? So, sometimes you kind of have to like wait for it to load before you like click on a different section. All right, boom. Got a nice little picture right there. What just happened? I better have saved. All right, and don't worry about this part yet. We will fix that later. Okay. So now we're just gonna knock out these test or the FAQ questions. Okay. So really simple. Just say, make me 6 FAQ questions for. Dude, I cannot spell. It's bad. I can spell. I just can't type. What size should I order? I mean, that's a very common question. So we're just gonna copy. Oop. Paste. Right. Go into here. It's the wrong one. And you can literally use chat for like all of this, guys. That's what people be doing. Okay. Not at all. Not at all. Boom. And like for clothing, like you don't really, we're going to do a better landing page than the other person, right? But you really don't need to like go that crazy with it. You guys will see. Like clothing is pretty straightforward. Why is this bold? Nope. Don't want it bold. Okay. And then we're going to. Ba-da-bum. Like what? I hate when it does this. Okay, does that have pockets? That's another cool thing that I probably should put at the top. It has pockets in it. I forgot about that. Okay, we're just pregnant. Obviously. You can wear like anything when you're pregnant. I don't know. Actually, that's not true. That's not true. Okay, go back to this. All right. Okay, and then last one here, guys. How much do I wash it? Not shrinking, blah, blah, blah. Boom. Back. Okay. All right, so we just grinded that out real quick, right? We got our whole FAQ done here. Perfect. Right, perfect. Reviews, I think I'm going to be using Judge, but we'll get to that later. It's going to be a 30-day. Changes the dress, right? And then we got the little testimonials here. So we'll have ChatGPT also write out for testimonials for the target audience, 20 to 40-year-old women who watch TikTok. I always like saying watch TikTok because it kind of gives you like the slang. Boom. See, pretty fucking good right there. And then let's go here. Because like, oh, what the fuck did I not? Oops. I saw a girl wearing this, get ready with me, and immediately added to cart. It's even better. See, that's good. And then we'll do the next one. And you just gotta make sure like your avatars look good too. Like this chick is kind of older. I think it won't make that big of a difference, but like this is a dude. Like we can't have a dude here. We cannot have a dude. We can put that chick. Copy that, and then we're gonna go in here. Boom. Okay. And the final. Boom. Okay, cool. So now we got these done. Looks pretty clean, looks pretty simple. Like we're not gonna go overboard here. We're just gonna keep this pretty chill. Like this section we don't even really need, to be honest. Oh, why did it just delete 2 sections? What, is this part of it? No. Oh, it is part of it. Dude, F off, bruv. Alright, if we're gonna drop an element here, we can just drop a line. Sometimes this will do this, it's kind of annoying, so I just drop like a little line in there. Alright, and then we're gonna ask chat here, right? We're like, make some copy, some fire copy for my website that I can use based on the target demographic, right? Make it fit with their slang. Okay. And this is going to give us some like ultimate through the sawn dress. Real talk. Try Gingham goal soft con. Cottagecore meets City Girl. I think Cottagecore would be perfect. Okay. More lines. More and description. Written it. Your hot girl summer uniform. I kind of like that. Your hot girl summer uniform, right? So we're just gonna boom, and then we're gonna make this actually like this. That looks pretty fire. Okay. Oh, is it Trinotaurus? We might have to create a new domain. Oh, that's gonna be so gay. That's gonna be so gay. Is it Trinotaurus? I think it is Trinotaurus. Oh, Trinotaurus. Yeah, it is. Fuck. Alright, well, we'll fix that. No worries. Don't need this image. I mean, we can actually we can make a cool image here. So let's make a similar image, but a group of friends wearing different colors of the dress at a picnic. Let's see how this comes out. Because this could be really fire, or this could be really bad. Who knows? Okay. I'm going to check on this. I doubt it's going to be done yet, but we can always check. Wow, it already got freaking accepted. Check this out, guys. See how fast that happened? Like I just got a source request and it's already done. Wait. dude, you little stinker. And what's shipping? Okay, so this looks like it's be. I mean, I could probably get this cheaper with a private supplier, but right now total is 15. So yeah, we are gonna have to really try to bundle this thing and get a good AOV. Um, for sure, yeah. What's this? Okay. It's really got polyester in it. I'm not gonna worry about that now. Okay, let's see what chat came up with here. That looks. Can you make this more realistic? That looks a little too AI to me. But okay, let's find these lines of text, right? The dress that never gets laid. You've seen on your foreground, now it's your turn. Love for high impact. One dress, endless compliments. Okay, what was the one? I kind of like this one. Main character energy unlocked. Let's do that. So we're gonna literally just put this in right here. Change this text, bro. Get this out of here. Okay. I mean, all this stuff doesn't really freaking matter, does it? We're gonna make sure this goes to the right product. Boom. Yeah, we don't need all that. Okay. Does this look AI to you? Oh god, that looks terrible. Okay. Yeah, that looks really bad. I just need to, let's go back to Princess Polly, and find some other pictures. Or we can just do this. Oh, my freaking nose, dude. Oh, this would be dope. Go here, and then we go here, and then we go copy paste. That's a sick photo. All right, and then we're gonna put that there. All right, but we need to have a video slider for sure. So literally go here, go to social proof, and one of these would be video sliders. I think it's this one. Add to page, and then I'll show you guys how to set this up. We don't need the shout now button. $15. And then I keep like the light summer themes for sure. So I wanna make it a little bit more yellow. And then this one, we'll make it like white or some shit. Wait, what? this we can make black. Perfect. And then we'll real reviews from our customers. And then this is 56. Right. Publish it just to save it. Let's go to chat, see what chat's cooking up here. Fire. Dude, that looks sick. See, that's what you got to do. You got to put in similar photos, right? That looks amazing, actually. If you put in photos and then let chat kind of remake them, it's so much better. It's starting to look really fire. Not gonna lie, guys. I kind of wish I could make that as the main product image. That looks like really cool. But we're not gonna be tryharding. We're just kind of throwing this up and testing it. We gotta remember that. Get testimonials, blah blah blah. 30 days, cool. All right, so we need to get some of these videos, right? So we can literally just use Kaylee data videos. So we'll go here.
Definitely could have done a medium. Probably could have even fit into the small.
It has pockets.
Let's see, we're just gonna download the
I
top
ordered
four.
this dress in 4 different colors because I didn't know which one was gonna look the best on me. So
All right, so we download the top four. We're gonna go over to content, and you're gonna go to files, and you're gonna go to upload files, and oh, actually we're just gonna drag and drop. So drag, drop, drag, drop, drag, drop, drag, drop. Okay, and then those are gonna be uploading. Shouldn't take too long. I want to find some more Princess Polly. These are like some cool ass fucking photos, bro. I want to have chat remake this while we're doing it. Okay. Are these uploaded? Okay, one's still uploading. So we're gonna wait for this to upload so I don't mix them up. And then I can show you guys what we do. So we click on this, get rid of this, and then you go to video hosting, and then boom, copy the link, Control V, boom, perfect. Go to the next one, delete video hosting. Yep, copy link, boom, sweet. Okay. And then it's kind of tough to like do all of them. I don't know why, but that's why I kind of go here. Did I just do the same one for both? What the hell just happened? Copy. Oh, sorry, on video hosting, retarded. Let's make sure it's right. Whatever, we'll just do it again. Okay, I actually did the same one for these, so we gotta figure out which white. Alright, boom. Now we got it, boys. And we're just gonna save. We're gonna have to edit this as well. Dude, why does it do that? It should have saved it, but we'll have to see. What percentage is my Mac at? Alright, we're at 18, boys. We're gonna make this black just while we're here. We're gonna have to get downstairs and charge this Johnson pretty soon. Icon? No, you need to be... Okay. Let's do this and let's just check out how it's looking. right? And then you want these autoplay usually. You don't have to have sound, but you want these autoplaying for sure. Sweet. So this is starting to look a lot better, guys. We got this. We got a nice photo here. Like testimonials. We can even add another little image right here if you want. Just make it look nice. This image I would do, let's see how, yeah, this turned out fire. Browse gallery. Boom. Like ChatGPT is so overpowered, guys. You guys need to be using this for sure. You can literally just copy the best brands and just have photos like that. Like it just looks so good. Okay. Sweet. So now we got FAQs. We got a little money back guarantee thing. Got a little testimonials. Your hot girl summer uniform. Main character energy unlocked. Yeah, let's put some text here. Let's put another headline. I think that would be smart. I think headlines up here, heading. And then we can just go back into here, one dress, and let's compliments. I like that. Right. It doesn't have to be too complicated, right? Oh. We're gonna make this smaller. And then we're gonna make it bold. Actually, I kind of want to put this underneath it. There we go. Boom. So we literally just need to add reviews. We got testimonials. We got like good product photos of the picture of the dress itself. Honestly, I think we can make these better. Like with what we just were making, like these photos right here are insane. So let's do that. Let's actually like, so we got this one. So let's go to Princess Polly and let's just find some banger square photos. So let's find some fire photo. Like this photo was really, really sick. Yeah, honestly, I like this. So we're gonna copy this. We're gonna make this look really good. Command V, make this for the yellow dress. We're gonna do that one, and then we're gonna come back. And then we'll do this one, right? And then we'll do that one for like the other colors. You guys will kind of see how that goes. Okay, so let's create these product photos. So I just saw this last one. It didn't have the ruffles on the shoulders there, like this does. Does this one have it? Yeah, this one does have it. So you got to make sure it has those. You got to like pick up on those things. Okay, you got it this time. Perfect. Is that? No, that's still striped. Okay, cool. Yeah, so I'm gonna actually start using these photos, guys. Like these are like really good photos. And I got this one. And what color was? I'll do blue. We'll download that. So make sure it downloads right. We'll do that one with blue, and then we'll do the red, and then we'll do the black. For the red, let's do, shoot, Princess Polly. Exit out of this. What's this? we'll do this one, and then let's see right here. Like, this is gonna look so much better. You have no idea, guys. Like, product photos actually matter a lot. So, like, if I do a side by side, see, we'll add this one in. Like, that's gonna look so much better. You guys will see. Just remove those for now. Come on. Okay, is there anything else we need to do on the site? The site's looking pretty good. I wanted to say, sorry, comes with the side buckets. Side buckets. And then we'll do a little bundle and everything for this too. This is looking really solid. We got to do reviews. I don't know what review thing I have on here, to be honest. What? The kind of did it wrong. But we can start working on reviews. Let's see what reviews I have. Apps. We got Kaching, we got After Sale. Looks like we don't really have a review app right now. So we're gonna go Kaching. We'll actually just create the bundle, screw it, guys. And we're doing a volume discount for sure. I don't need free. Quantity breaks, yep. Okay. Get rid of that most popular shit. It looks so bad. Definitely doing side by side. Definitely adding quantity break. Okay. And then second style. So instead of bundle and save, we'll just say spring sale. Okay. And then for all products, we'll add select specific products. Okay. Blah 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 blah. We can edit these colors a little bit later. Subtitle, like, these are fine for now. Okay, so we got one pack, one dress, price default. Okay, free gift, free glasses. And then we'll add the free gift right there. We'll add this later, but we'll keep it there. And then we're gonna also add a picture. So we can actually do that right now. Can we add? Hold up. Yeah, how is it? Huh, that's kind of interesting. We're going to have to figure that out. Oh, the Blue Jays. Okay. Bro. Don't be gay, bro. Copy. Alright, we're gonna go down here. We're gonna do Command V. What? Dude, stop being fucking gay. Copy. Image copied. Control V. Thank you. All right, make this. Use this photo, but make it the blue plaid dress with ruffles. Okay, let's let that cook. And we gotta figure this out. How am I supposed to do swatches on here? It's supposed to be doing this. Do I have them enabled? Don't know. Let's go to, just save it for now. Activate it. Get rid of that. Okay. So I'm just kind of making sure this looks good. So the dress will come here. I just need to figure out how to do swatches on it. Torso goes fine. I don't know what. Oh. Okay, boom. Sweet. Okay, cool. Let's make sure we enable ka-ching. It's all good. We're gonna save. And then let's check on this. Okay, this is not turning out that great. So we'll just, do that. We'll just use the same image for now. I'm fine with that. Okay. So this is good, right? We're all chilling. So we need reviews, okay? And then, yeah, we really need to get reviews done. So let's go here. Apps. We're just gonna do like judge or something. Let's go here, judge.me. Download. Okay, Judge is pretty good. I've been using it recently. It's just a lot more customization you can do with it, right? So, okay, start setup. I'm just gonna enable it here. Are we getting low? What are we at? Ouch. Okay, save. All right. Now that's done. Continue. Can I skip this? We're not going to do that. We're skipping. Yeah, we're skipping. Start color, we're going to go black. I want to keep it black. For this, I'm just going to put 45. Here, 45. Okay. Then we're going to import reviews. We might be able to find this dress in AliExpress, which would be perfect if we could. Let's look. Yep, it's right here. How many reviews we got? 15. That's not terrible. Let's import them. Okay. I don't know what my Shopify is, bro. Okay, we'll set that up in a second. Let's come back here. Right, this looks pretty good. Okay, no black. Just gonna make sure we add all these colors in here, boys. Sweet. Okay, AliExpress reviews. Do I really have to download an app for that shit, bro? Yeah, we're done with this. We can just X out of here. Okay. Import. Okay. If I have to install an app, I'm not doing that. We're gonna use Luke's actually, boys. Luke's is what I've always used. I've been using Judge kind of recently, but I just want to do Luke's for now because we're just trying to get this up and test it, right? So install. I know Luke's is much easier when it comes to testing. Okay, let's do free trial. Whatever, approve. Bang, 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 bang. That's fine. I like this way. And we're gonna do 56, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to change the homepage and stuff because it's still our old product that we were running. So we will do that. But you guys, honestly, if you're testing, you don't even really need a homepage, which is kind of nice. And I'll show you guys how to get rid of it. So we got that. Go back to Luke's. Okay. Import reviews, AliExpress. Let me drag this here. Boom, boom. Import, import, import. Oh, these reviews are kind of. You gotta make sure you don't import the beta div. It's a horrible dress, bro. Get out of here. Because AliExpress suppliers can be kind of shoddy, so that's why you gotta be kind of careful. But let's look up another dress, and we could just use that and import it. We're just trying to like fill the reviews, right? So we want like something similar. Dress, pleat with a bunch of reviews in it. Like, let's see here. Any of these have sold a lot? 25. Not a lot. Not a lot. We'll just do dress. Okay. So this is not that similar, but it's still a dress. So like if we're just really trying to get reviews in quickly, this is something I will do. We do 5 stars only. Just select like a dress, like loved it. Like it's a very omnibus review, right? Sizing is excellent. Very pretty dress. Beautiful dress. Obviously pictures we can't have in there. Can't have any of these pictures, which kind of sucks. Oh, shit. Very beautiful. Elastic. Okay, so now we got like, that's not like a crazy amount of reviews, but you don't need like a crazy amount when you're just testing. Let's see what chat cooked up here. Now red. Okay, so we're gonna go into, do I got products? Yep, so I got this, put this in there. And then we're actually gonna go back into GM here. GM pages. Oh. And then we're gonna have to put the Luke's app at the bottom of the page, which I'll show you guys. And we gotta make sure we do the desktop view. I forgot to do that. And then once we got all that, we will be good to go. Okay, so yeah, let's fix this really quick. We're gonna make it more of a, and then this one, wait. Gotta change the color. So that's fine. This we'll put in the image. We can just do don't show on desktop for this one. That's cool. We gotta change this photo though. You could do like this, check. Okay. It doesn't look like the best, but it doesn't have to look like crazy, you know. It doesn't have to look crazy. Most of your traffic, like 95% of your traffic is gonna be, it's gonna be actually from mobile anyway. So like if it doesn't look that great, it's fine. Add to cart. No, why am I in here, bro? What am I doing? I'm goofing. We gotta go to Shopify apps, Luke's. We're gonna slap Luke's right here. Reviews widget, save, and then we're gonna make sure this shows up on mobile as well. Perfect. Looks good. Looks really good. This looks really good. And then let's see, did this upload? Yes. And then we got one more to upload. Okay. Boom. And we're chilling. Okay, and then we're gonna customize. We're actually gonna go to online store. We're gonna go to actually, is it content? Content. Menus. Main menu. We're gonna get rid of home. Okay. Save. Okay. And then shop. We're gonna just do our product. And then we'll do played maxi. Save. Perfect. Okay, and then all we need to do now is we're pretty much good to go here, guys, I believe. I'm gonna check this probably on mobile in a sec, but we gotta go to online store and just make sure that everything looks good, right? Oh, we also have to set up shipping and stuff like that, but I will kind of show you guys what to do for this. So this we can literally Is this what you get to when you click on this? Yeah. Okay. We are going to have to mess with this a little bit. Let's look what track order is. Hello? Okay. Oh, we gotta fix this. This didn't update. What the fuck happened? What? Oh, I didn't publish it. I'm retarded. So this right here, we could just do. Um, Whatever. I'll turn on tablet. No ways to go on tablet anyway. Okay. Yeah, it looks a lot better. Publish. Percentage are we at? We're at 5%. All right, I'm gonna have to plug in soon, boys. Yeah, this will update. It should update right now. Okay, yeah, so we got a nice little store here. Nothing crazy, you know, got the reviews down here. Nothing crazy, right? But it's a nice little store. This is gonna get some orders for us. Is this track order gonna work? Whatever. So the only thing that we gotta fix here was we gotta fix this. So this page, we're just gonna change, just like from library. And we're just gonna put in some like photos of the dress. We're gonna keep this really simple. I don't like this color either. What's up with the color, dude? Let's keep it white. And then we can just get rid of some of this. We don't need all this. Don't need all this. Don't need this. Like literally, if you wanted to for your homepage, you could just have this. Why is the background freaking green? Viral summer dress. See, just something like this. It doesn't have to be crazy. It could be really simple. Like we said, we're just trying to run this up. Homepage literally doesn't matter, guys. Okay, so it takes us to here. Now we got to work on this. Once we get that done, I think we're pretty good. We got a nice little page. So let's go. Is it all good? Published. Apps. I might have to go to products and then do some swatches on here. Is there like a swatch setting or some shit? Oh, did I not add color? Okay. So I got these, beige. Okay. Save. Perfect. So that's going to be, I believe, our swatches. So that's going to fix our issue with Kaching. Okay. Okay. See now it has these kind of these swatches on here. So let's make sure that this has it too. Are you serious? I ain't doing all that. Okay. Someone dress, we're into image. Let's see what they're doing, actually. I'm kind of curious what they're doing. What do they got? Okay, so they do have a little... Alright, so what we got to do here, actually, that I forgot to do, again, in Gen Pages. And this is why, like, you kind of... It's going to take some time because you're going to forget some things. With clothing, you have to have the color swatches on there. And I didn't even do the sizings either. Oh my gosh. Guys, I'm lacking. I haven't done clothing in so long, so clearly you can see that I am literally being dumb right now. Literally. So now we're going to do... I'm going to add a few different things here. It should be under here. Product price. No. Buy now. No. Compare price. Product quantity. Product size. Yeah. Okay. We need to hold up. Need to refresh this Johnny again. Okay, that's cool. You can keep it kind of simple. So we got color, and then we got to do size as well. So we got to add the size variant to the product. So let's go to product photos, right? Sizing guide. We got extra small through double XL. Okay. So we just got to make sure we add that. Done. Save. Okay, perfect. What's the error? Okay. Now we're good. So we got to come back in here, and because Gem Pages is weird, you always have to... Oh my god, we're probably going to die, aren't we? Alright guys, we are back. I'm in the war room. Got the little mountain view over there. You guys probably can't even see it. I got to figure out where exactly it was though. I think we were doing this. Okay. Yes. I remember. Okay, so we need to get the... We got color, we need to get size, right? We need to get size variant. So we can do this, drag it, do color first, size second. And also I'm going to change the text to Roboto. I want to make sure it's on brand. Also this one. Okay, and then how do I change this to... Oh. That looks a lot better. And then for this one, we're going to do size. So we need to... how do I change it to size? Sold out style, crossed out, separate, variant style. Okay. Oh, I don't think I refreshed it. That's why. Here we go. Gotta refresh it again because it's... Okay. Refreshed. Now we have size. Okay, whoa. Okay. Here we go. Okay, now, okay, super perfect. Perfect. It's just perfect. Save. Publish that, John. All right. And then we just gotta do this. So we gotta edit these really quick. So 2-pack is gonna be, you're also gonna get a free gift. Congratulations. And you're gonna get buy one, get one. We'll do per item 15, so it'd be, you save 30, buy one, 30% off. That looks kind of shit, but we'll fucking fuck with it a little bit. Yeah, how does, okay, he's doing, maybe we'll do the other style if that looks better. It does look better. That looks a lot better. This most popular shit's got to go. And then we'll do, okay, this is still, it says 2-pack, 2 dresses. Okay, buy one, get 150, sweet. Save this, blah, blah, blah. And then bar 3 is going to be, okay, title 3 dresses. Okay, price. Discounted percent off. We're gonna do, we'll do 15 per item, so it'll be free shipping. You gotta make sure to put that there. Save. Now, get rid of that. This one also get rid of the fucking label. Sweet. And then you click on this. 3 dresses. Free shipping. We want this to say free shipping as well. No. This is like mad complicated for no reason. Okay, so it's a subtitle that we're trying to fix here. Okay, buy 2, get 1, 45% off. Sweet. Okay, this is pretty sick. All right. The most popular, dude, we'll get rid of that. How do I get rid of that shit, bro? It must be on here. Badge text, I like. Say free shipping. Okay. Boom. So for colors and stuff on this, you can mess around with it. For now, I'm just gonna be doing like black and white. I'll just keep it. This honestly, I'm just gonna keep how it is. We need to make sure we have free gift. And so for a free gift, guys, what you can go and do, find the products on CJ, glasses or shades. Shades, sunglasses. And we're gonna try to find some like these, literally these. These are perfect. They're cheap, right? Well, we can find some better photos of these. Like this photo is a good photo. So we'll literally do the ChatGPT method on this shit, right? We're gonna paste it, take it in here, create a fire product for these glasses. Okay, that's gonna create that, and then we need to create this product. So we're just gonna do add product. We can just literally name it free glasses. Free glasses. Price track, you don't gotta track it. And then this should be pretty straightforward. And then for like a free gift, so you guys will see, this is gonna cost probably like 95 cents, maybe less, 95 cents to $2. And then for shipping, it might say $5. But if it's a free gift, so if it's being a free gift, it's already coming with the product that you're already selling, right? So it's coming with the dress. So the shipping fee is going to be waived for the glasses. You're only going to be paying shipping on the dress because it's the bigger item. So keep that in mind. If you're wondering like, oh, why does it make sense to add all these free gifts? Like, isn't that going to eat your margin? Okay, it's literally creating a fire product photo. That's not what I meant. It's literally creating a fire product photo, which is crazy. So we're going to add this free gift to all of these variants. Boom. Some other things you can add we're not going to do this like right off the rip. Maybe we'll do it if this product does well. We can add some gift cards. We can add, what else can we add besides gift cards? Gift cards. I mean, I don't know if there's not really an ebook for this. Maybe like a what's it called? A picnic recipe like guide or something like that. We can make that and slap that on there. Things like that. You can also ask ChatGPT if you need inspiration. And that will get you right. Oh my Lord, my nose. But I'm actually going to check out the site right now on my phone and see how it looks. So let me do that real quick. Trying to turn. Okay, shop now, looks good. It looks pretty freaking good, guys. The only thing, I need to fix some of the fonts on the site. So, you kind of want to make sure your fonts are all the same or look the same, right? So we need to make sure this is, that's fine. Okay, go back. We need to make sure this is Roboto. We need to make sure that these are Roboto. All right. Also this needs to be Roboto. This needs to be Roboto. This would be Roboto too. So just want to go through here and just make sure it's all Roboto. That way it just all looks clean. Cause like you might not think it makes a big difference, but it does make, like, it honestly looks a lot cleaner. Looks a lot cleaner when it all just matches. And you can use like, you don't have to use the same font for everything. You can use like actually like use like 2 different fonts or even sometimes 3. Like your subtitles are a different font than your headlines, stuff like that. But yeah, this is kind of what this is. Yeah, we really need to make sure this is Roboto. Perfect, right? Pretty sure this is already, yep. Just making sure it looks all good. See, I could do all that, but I guess that I'm just gonna do the rest of the headlines. Okay, cool. So now this is looking better. I did look at my phone, and I didn't really love how the bundles look. It might be because the font's different, so we gotta mess with the font for sure. Can I do that? Font style is Roboto. I don't know if that's. Can I not edit the font? I don't know. Maybe I can't. Alright, so this is our product image for this. So boom. So we got our product now. We got our free product. So to add this, you literally just go where you put this, select, boom, boom, select. Okay, I really wish I could change the font on these. I don't know how to do that. You might need like a better, oh yeah, we're doing price rounding, by the way. You always want to do price rounding to like 95 or 99. Corner radius, we're gonna make this a little more square. Spacing, get rid of some of that. Cool. Just a little zest to it. Let's see how that looks now. Honestly, it does look better. Okay, looks a little bit better. One thing I do want to do, I don't like the corner radius on this. How can I change that? No, it's not there. Preload. Maybe it's, oh, here we go. Yeah, I like it squared off personally. And then also, what did I also want to do? I guess that's fine. Yeah, publish. All right, guys. So this is literally the store. Like, you can pull it up right here. You know, I know it's gonna be Try Notaris, which is kind of gay, but whatever. The site name, honestly, like Try Notaris doesn't really make sense for this technically, but I'm telling you, it's not gonna make a difference whatsoever. Nobody's gonna not buy because it says Try in front of it. So, this is kind of what we're working with. This will load, yeah, testimonials, and then get the recuse. It looks a lot better on mobile, and that's kind of where our traffic's going to be coming from anyway. So, sweet. Okay, so now what we got to do is we gotta throw up the ads. So I have to figure out how I'm gonna film this without leaking everything. All right, guys, so I just finished making the pixel. I can't really show that because it just leaks too much information. So I have to kind of like just not show that in the video. If you want to know how to make a pixel, there's YouTube videos out there. There's plenty of them. And it's honestly pretty straightforward, pretty easy. If you're a beginner, it kind of like, it might be a little bit more complicated for you. But okay, so now we got to upload some ads. First things first, guys, we're going to make some picture ads with this as well. I'll show you how to do that. But first, let's just get up a ad set for some video ads. But first things first, we're just going to download literally, let's see, the past 7. How much is the past 7 done? Yeah, it's like the same ones. Okay, yeah, we're going to download, I think we already got the top 4 downloaded. So we're going to continue to download these ads.
You ready, babe?
Yep. What do you think of the dress? If I'm wearing a medium, the frills up. Ready? Yep.
Okay, and we're just going to download as many of these as we freaking can, dude. Literally. Widowy. Okay, this doesn't want to load.
Okay, this is one of the prettiest little sundresses.
Okay.
The cutest dress ever. God.
I would, if I were you guys, I would download, if you can, like 10 to 15 would be solid. 10's good too. 5 is kind of like, you know, but how many have I on? Okay, that girl's pretty cute, bro. So you definitely want to do like the top, like you want to make sure that when you're taking videos from Kaylee Did It, always do the top 5 as well, because like those are the videos that are getting the most traction on there. They're going to be getting the most traction on Facebook as well. So you always want to make sure that you do that for sure. Just checking on my other store real quick.
The most gorgeous little Easter dress. Let me show you my favorite part.
Did I just find my Easter dress?
No.
From the moment that I pulled.
Dude, all these are just so much
Seeing this
banger
dress go
content.
all over TikTok Shop, but I haven't seen it on any mid-size.
These are all banger. And guys, I'm literally not going to edit these at all.
It's smocked here.
Like, I'm going to show you guys that you do not need to edit ads. You can just toss them up. It's honestly stupid. We're going to do the top 15. All right, just waiting for this last one to load.
Easter is approaching and this dress has pockets.
Okay, amazing. Right, so literally what we're going to do, we're going to go here, and I'll show you guys how to set up the campaign. Sales, really quickly, manual sales campaign. And then we're going to name it just dress. We're going to do an ABO. This is how I would test it now, honestly. We're not doing catalogs. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we're good here. Ad set name, we're going to do videos. Vids Kalo 1. Just name it what it is, bro. Data set, we're going to go play dress. That's the one we're going to do. And then we're going to make sure we're on purchase. Always do purchase. Dynamic creative. You can turn that on. Daily budget. For this, we're going to set it to 100. I'm not going to lie, guys. Now I'd like to be even more aggressive with my tests. So, like, if I'm really confident, like, I'll put it up to 200. But I think 100 for now is good. We're going to set this for tomorrow at 12 a.m. Just like that. And then don't got to worry about any of this other stuff here. Okay, so now we got the ads. So we're just going to do vid 1. Okay. All right, and then, oh wait, these are flex ads. Is that what I turned on? Okay, maybe don't do the dynamic creative then. Forget that. Don't do dynamic creative. I forgot that was flex. Multi-advertiser ads, turn that off. Single image or video, perfect. And then we're going to put in the website URL. So we got to do, did I have it up? No. you want to make sure you put your landing page, obviously, but just want to clarify that. So, boom, right, got that in there, and then, yeah, we are pretty much good to go. We just need to upload the ad. So what you do here is do a video ad, media, right, and then we're going to start dragging these in. So we're going to first drag in these four down here that I downloaded. All right, and then we're going to do these ones. So you kind of have to look, like what I do, I don't know if you guys use Mac, but I always look at the megabytes. So that's how I tell which one I just put in, or which one I need to put in next. But this is so much, let me just do that one, we just kind of skip that one. This for me is so much easier than like just downloading it. I just love dragging shit, right? All right, one more, and then we're done. Boom. So now we got all these ads in here, right? They're gonna take a little bit to process, but what we can do is now we can go to this and we can say, hey chat, generate me 3 primary texts for Facebook ads, okay? And then it's just going to create you some banger primary text that you can use. And we're just going to do the first video here. And I'll show you where you put this primary text. It's right here. Okay. And we're going to do 3. And it kind of optimizes. The reason why I do 3 is because you want to let Facebook, give it some options and then it can pick the best one. So if you only do 1, you're not going to be able to optimize as well as if you put in more. So that's why I put in 3, just like that. And then we'll go into here. Oh, that's the wrong one. Honestly, I think I'm done with that for now. Boom. And then here. Perfect. Look at that. Okay. And then I usually just check up all these. Like, why not? Why not have more? Oh, wow. This is like, there's a lot of headlines. And then for headlines, guys, what I do for headlines for video ads, I just put in my offer. So we do 50% off today, right? We also put a buy one, get one 30% off. And then we could do free gift with purchase. All right, boom. So that's our 3 offers that we're kind of running. You can completely ignore descriptions for video ads. They are just, it's not really use in putting them. And then instead of having to like enter in all this information again, all we're gonna do is we're gonna duplicate this. So, oh, I think I did that wrong. What? Duplicate existing campaign. Oh, they changed this. So we're gonna duplicate that 14 times. Okay, just like this. And so now we're gonna call this, we're actually call this one vid1, and we're gonna call this one vid2, and then all you have to do is change the ad. So we'll go in here. Remember we uploaded this first ad, so we're gonna move over 1. Okay, go here. Since it's already down here, might as well just do this. Skip to media, 3, boom, okay. And call it vid3, nope. Vid3, vid4, and then I'll go down here, change the video again, and this is like literally what we're gonna be doing for a bit here. And to be honest, guys, I actually have a guy now that I've hired and trained who who does this all for me now. So when you get to a good level, you should be outsourcing these things. I never do this anymore. I have a guy who I train. He knows exactly how I like it done, how I like it labeled. And so he just kind of takes care of it for me now. And honestly frees up so much time, because like if you're running a business and you're making a bunch of money, why are you like copying and pasting all this stuff in Facebook? Doesn't make a lot of sense, does it? So, but for the sake of this video, I wanted to show you guys exactly what I do, and just kind of show you guys the whole process. Okay. Let's go up. What the hell? Bit 8. Bit 9. We just got a few more we got to get down here, boys. Fit 10. Bit 11. Okay, bit 12. And like you get kind of fast, like you guys are probably not going to be as fast as I am at this. I'm honestly faster when I'm on my desktop, and my hands are starting to cramp, but eventually you kind of just get it down. As I said, that I just fucked up, which is hilarious. But let's do this. 13, I think, is right here. 2 more. Come on. All right, last one. Last one. Oh, my hands, bro. My hands. Okay. Also, I know that the Facebook page is spelled wrong. You guys do not need to roast me on that. That happened a long time ago. It's actually kind of funny. All right, so now we got this, and like this is literally all done, so I can publish it, right? I can publish this right now, and it's going to run for tomorrow, right? So, but what I wanted to do, like technically we could stop right here, and this would be good enough. Then we have this here. Like this is gonna run, like this could be good enough. These video ads alone could print, but I wanna, take the extra step with you guys. I wanna show you guys some extra stuff. So we're gonna make some picture ads with ChatGPT, and I will show you how to do that. All right, we're gonna make some picture ads with ChatGPT. So what I like to do for this, right? I like to copy the best. So if we go to, okay, before I say this, you shouldn't always be copying. You should do some innovation always when you're doing like something. But if you're testing, it's okay to copy. But when if you know something works, then you need to start creating. So I would not recommend copying forever. That is a downward spiral that just keeps you a drop shipper. If you want to elevate to like a brand owner, you need to start making your own shit. So just keep that in mind, guys. But we're gonna look up just like dress, and we're gonna look up some, see if we can find some. What the hell is that? Maybe is Princess Polly fucking advertising here? Let's see if they advertise on Facebook. I actually have no clue. So yeah, we can recreate some of these picture ads, literally. Would we? These aren't like the craziest. We'll do like 10, right? So we're gonna recreate this one right here. Oh, that just clicked on the ad. That's not what I meant. Copy image, take it to chat. Okay, and then I'm gonna be like, recreate this Facebook ad, but with this dress. And then we can just literally upload one of our product pictures here. All right, and that's gonna create a Facebook ad. So we're probably gonna go through, I wanna create like, probably like 5 to 10 of these. So I wanna find one that's like kind of more offer based. So let's see if we could find something. Summer dress. Ah, dang. Let's see what we can find in the Facebook library. Can I sort? Images. Bro, there's some freaky ass ads on this fucking platform, dude. What is going, dude, all right, dude. Goodness gracious. We'll do dress sale. Let's see what that comes up with. We'll copy this one, try this one out. All right, and this is gonna create us an ad here. What? What just happened? What just happened? Okay. How does it know? Does it say Princess Polly on there? It definitely don't. Okay, you're gonna be fucking retarded. So let's do this. And fun fact, I also have a guy who does this for me, who makes these type of ads for me. So usually I don't be doing this myself. Come on, bro, I need 2 orders. Actually, I need 3. Yeah. All right. Well, guys, while this is loading, I'm probably gonna edit. I might just cut to like, you guys kind of see what I'm doing though. I will go to the Facebook ads library and I come back here, put it in here, kind of make sure it looks good, and then I'll throw it up. So I will skip to when it looks better and things are done. All right, y'all, I created like, chat pick one. I created like 7 or 6 ads, I believe. So I got to go through here and delete some of these. Basically what I did is I duplicated this ad set, right? And I'm just going to use hopefully the same text and copy if it lets me. So we got, let's actually do that. And then we can delete these. We don't need these. Delete. All right. So for this, we're going to edit media. Delete. And then we're going to add image. Boom. And then we're going to come in here and just add these images in like we did with the videos. I think I have 6. Let's see. Yeah, 6. Perfect. Okay, so we'll start with this one first. Okay. And I'm not even going to change the names on it, guys. I'm really, honestly, at this point, I'm tired, so I don't even care about labeling. I just selected video, didn't I? You gotta delete, and then you gotta go add image. That's right. So I'm just gonna slap these in here and then just set them for tomorrow. Yeah, and if like something prints, then I can go in and change it still. That's always an option. But this is like literally, it's supposed to be a speed run, right? So like, let's just speed run it, you know? So, delete, add media, add image. And basically with these image ads, I can kind of show you what I did. You don't need this one. I'll show you in a second because I think it is important to show you guys this. What? Here we go. All right, cool. And for this, I'm literally going to keep it the same. So as you guys can see, it should have the budget. I'm keeping it at $100. Setting for tomorrow, it can literally, all I need to do is press publish here. And then this is gonna upload and it's gonna be scheduled. And then, so now we got, you know, our little campaign, and we got one picture, or add set of picture ads and add set of videos, which is gonna be really sick. Like you kind of can see what I did through here. So I think you guys saw this one. Just kind of went off of Princess Polly. Then I saw this in Facebook ad library, uploaded it. I was like, maybe one of these. Turned out crap. So I kind of reiterated it, made it into this. Still not the best, but whatever, just gonna use it. Made this with the existing image I had. This was one of the cool images that we made with chat earlier, so I wanted just to make a little 40% off. This one was like the best one, so I had to make another one, and then another one of this. So that's kind of what we're using for the image ads. We're just gonna throw them up, see what happens. The image ads might not do anything, but it's always a good thing to test. In my opinion, especially with how easy it is to make them now. So that is kind of how I use ChatGPT to make image ads. I've done this for a different brand that I'm running right now, and the image ads are actually printing. So there's a little bit more time I take to, you know, actually build out the prompts and stuff, and I don't just like kind of just give it like one word answers. It's a whole prompt, and I have it kind of automated. So I can make a video on that, but that's got to be a separate video because that's a whole nother thing. But basically right now we're set for tomorrow. So these are going to start running 12 a.m. And I will next time you guys see me, I'm just going to update you on the store, and we're probably going to have some orders. And so I'll see you then. Anyways, so this is what happened. So that first day we ran it, right? I think we spent, if we go over here, it was, I think Wednesday. Right, we spent a lot on ads. We spent, you know, $200 on ads, and we got back $150 in sales. So that's actually a pretty good day one. Like getting sales day one is always a good sign. But we continued to run it. I talked about more like kind of like the thoughts and stuff behind what I was thinking and why I made the decision. So day one, like CPMs are still kind of high, right? Cost per clicks are pretty high. $6 cost per clicks are really high. And so it seemed like it was very competitive, right? So I was like, okay, what I'm going to do, and this is something I've done, I've had success with, is if it's something's competitive, you need to bid higher. So I kind of sent it. As you can see, I doubled the budgets to 400. And we just, for the next couple of days, we just didn't get any, or for the next day, I should say, no sales. So, yeah, that next day we could do April 17th here. I'll show you guys what it looked like. Yeah, only 2 add to carts, very little like sales, like nothing. So if that happens, guys, that is when I cut the product. Even though that day one was, you know, had potential, day two, if you're giving it more budget and it doesn't perform better, just cut the product. No point running it anymore. It's just something you just got to move on. And this product, we probably were just a little bit late to it. It seemed like it was more like a lot of the ads I put up were kind of like Easter ads. And Easter's literally Sunday. So like, it doesn't really make sense for someone to buy it. And in terms of the ad performance, these ChatGPT ads actually worked pretty well, surprisingly. Or not surprisingly, they actually do pretty well. So you guys saw how we made those ads, and these got sales, right? So that's pretty cool. I'm glad you guys got to see that. But yeah, so we're not going to be running this product anymore. But this is kind of something that happens. I'll talk a little bit about that more later. But one thing I did do that I filmed that I really wanted to show you guys was I went in and I like filmed myself fulfilling these orders. So I guess I can walk through it with you guys real quick. I'm not totally sure what happened, but basically what I did, I think I showed you guys sourcing. I went in here, I talked to my agent. You click on this button, all right, and you can see like I have like this full conversation, right? I was talking to my agent, and basically I was just asking him, hey, I want to connect the product. You guys say connect because that's them connecting what they have on their end to your Shopify store. So I went in, I did that, and then basically what happened was I went in here. These are the connected products. They're connected directly to my store. I didn't really have to do anything. CJ did, my agent did all of that, just from texting him in here, which is perfect. And then basically from there, I'm able just to pay for the order. And I'm really bummed that it didn't film correctly because that would have been really cool to show you guys, but I'll try to do my best. What you do is you go into here, and what happens is when you get a couple new orders and they're connected, they're going to pop up in here. So the orders popped up here, right? I clicked this button, which just adds to order picking, and then what you do then, I don't know actually where it's at. The dashboard? No, it's not dashboard. Fulfillment status? Where the heck is it? I thought it was in here. Okay, yeah, so basically what happens is, that's not, it should be in here. Okay, yeah. So you add to order picking, right? Your orders will click in here, you like kind of check them. So you select them and then you add to order picking, then it'll pop up in here, right? And then it'll kind of give you a price for the orders. You click submit, it'll take you to this other screen where you can connect your PayPal, you can connect your, card, whatever you want to pay with. I do PayPal. And you just pay for it. And then from then on, it's literally, I think they went, yeah, they're in pending right now. So they're pending. Let's see if on the store, if they got marked as fulfilled. Yep, as you can see, CJ does this for you. They even added tracking for you. So we got tracking numbers already. They haven't shipped it out yet. It's still pending. But they got the tracking numbers in there. They marked as fulfilled, so you don't have to do any of that, guys. That's what's nice about using CJ. And private suppliers do this too. But that's kind of how you go out and fulfill an order. I wanted to make sure you guys saw that before the end of this video. So yeah. All right, guys. So I think I'm going to wrap the video up here. This is kind of like my process of kind of what I do. And, just like, I don't even think you guys can see the screen. Kind of just how I like build out a store and test it, right? And even though like the store didn't end up popping off or whatever, it got some sales and stuff like this. And you guys will be able to use this same video, get sales, even potentially pop off, but it's really depending on the product and how it fits into the market, right? I think in this instance, we were just a little too late to the product. And so that happens. But basically what we can do now, like once you have all of this built out, you have a whole Shopify store built out, you have, the fulfillment linked, you have like a site, like template. Who is honking? Once you have all that, like you're good. Like you can just you switch out the copy, switch out the images, and then just continue to test products, and you'll get really fast at it because you have everything built out. And that's kind of like the value behind this video that I want you guys to get, because it's not realistic to expect to throw up a product. Like I could have made a video today, the product did really well, right? Let's say the product did super well. Like, all you guys are going to think, this is what happens. Like, you just throw up a product and you print. It's not what happens. It's not reality. It takes a lot of work to get there. It takes a lot of trial and error, a lot of testing, a lot of testing. I'm just going to be honest with you guys. And so this is like a realistic kind of thing that happens. Even to the best of us, right? Even to the best of us, this happens. So I'm glad I got to make this video for you guys. Just want to be realistic here, want to be true. And if you guys are real and you really are looking to learn more about e-commerce, I do have a Discord. That's all I'm going to say about that. If you want help, I'll be in there. But yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching this video. I will be making more like this, and who knows, maybe my goal is to have like a product that I can like scale a little bit with you guys, so you guys can kind of see the scaling process. But it's gonna take a few tries, and I want to continue to upload these videos even if they don't do great, because there's always value in them, right? So yeah.